Easily one of the most hyped reveals of Disney's D23 showcase was the premiere of the first Daredevil, Born Again trailer, the revival of the famed Netflix series that was canceled due to a deal expiration and the rise of Disney Plus wanting to recollect all its Marvel Infinity Stones. Now, we know that Daredevil, Born Again's release date, release window, is March 2025. The new trailer, which I'm not going to embed here because it's very much pirated and Disney for some reason did not want to officially release it, channels the vibe of the first 3 seasons, especially Season 3, extremely well, and we are going back to those bloody days again, it seems. This is of course after a bizarre idea that had Daredevil returning in a much different form, cutting almost all old cast members, and making it a sort of courtroom drama. That entire concept was scrapped, and new showrunners and all the old cast was brought in for Born Again. The trailer reveals the return of John Bernthal's Frank Castle, as the Punisher will have a role in this season. There's also a jailed Bullseye, played by Wilson Bernthal, who has returned after his excellent turn in Season 3. Any Tiger and Muse are briefly seen. I saw relatively little of Karen and Foggy in this trailer. Supposedly the first draft had both characters killed off-screen, but that's not the case here as they are back in some capacity. All of this led to a reunion of the core cast on stage: Vincent D'Onofrio, Deborah and Wall, Charlie Cox, Eldon Henson, and John Bernthal, which was just wonderful to see after all these years. Daredevil remains a fan-favorite MCU series, despite being very much detached from the larger MCU storylines, and it did seem very dead after the mass removal from Netflix. With enough fan demand, Disney brought it back, and with enough pressure, presumably even from the cast, this true to the original version has formed. It's an open question whether Disney is going to fully revive the old Defenders squad with either Daredevil cameos or reinstating old shows. We do not know the fates of Luke Cage, Iron Fist, or Jessica Jones here, though Kristen Ritter has strongly hinted at a Jones return on social media for a while now. We also know that Marvel is apparently focusing on street-level content in some capacity on Disney+, which already includes Echo, co-starring Daredevil's Kingpin. It would seem odd to stop that at just 2 shows, and these series at least should be cheaper than insane D+ productions like the $200+ million Secret Invasion. But Disney's spending on all its content has never made much sense in recent years.